YouTube, what up, twins? Welcome to the evolution if it's your first time here, and welcome back if you are already one of the subscribers here. If you're not, make sure you subscribe. You know what's gonna happen to you if you subscribe. Good vibes, good energy, funny reactions, real moments. 30 years of good luck off subscription. Trust. Sources, trust me, bro. Yo, excuse me. But shout out to my homegirl Dre. She's a really big J Dilla fan. She inspired me to listen to this full J Dilla album. So this one's dedicated to you, twin, if you do watch this. Even if you don't watch the entire thing, even if you just watch the pieces you like, hopefully you at least get to this part. And I thank you for your dedication to music. And I really love your art as well. And thank you for inspiring me to do this. So I hope you enjoy it. This one I'm going to be vibing. I got my fog machine. I'll probably just be chilling with the fog machine because I understand that majority of this is just instrumentals, right? If not the entire thing. So I'm pretty sure I'll just be chilling here. If you see me looking at my phone, I'm looking at the track list. Bada boom boom. To make sure I know where we're at. But I should be able to know just by YouTube as well. Anyways, I know he's a legend. I know that I've always loved his beats. Me and my homies used to pull up to the parking lot, pull up bring some trees, and just freestyle to his albums for hours to his work, really. Because I think people would make albums that he either put somewhere or they would take his work and put into albums. Either way, I'll rap on those. But I never heard this specific one. I know this one's a very respected one. So, no more talking. Let's do this. Yes. I love it. That was so quick. I wanted to hear more of that, but I love it though. This one sound like it's charging. This one charging up. Hold on. This one's almost like rock. I didn't expect this. Oh my god. Bro, the pocket of this instrumental. Ugh. That's one thing J Dilla was a god of. The pocket, the pocket of the drums. Jesus. Vocals nice. Yeah. If you see me sitting back, it's just to protect my posture, but I'm still in this thing. Trust. I can sit a little closer too. Yeah. Yeah, it makes you turn the other way. Yeah. Usually I'll be freestyling by now, but I'm not gonna freestyle for this entire thing. Now, if a beat really calls me, I will freestyle over it. But here's the thing: there's a little lag between my microphone and the actual recording of the audio, so it'll sound like I'm off beat. That's another reason why I don't want to freestyle too much. But also, if it calls me, it calls me. So if you hear me a little bit off, that's why. It's not me, it's the timing of the recording. But also, this instrumentation is so good that I just kind of want to vibe. I just want to study and learn from one of the legends as a producer myself, who is inspired by him, because not only did he inspire me directly, but he also inspired my favorite producers. I'm just peeping game right now. This is awesome. So much going on. There's so much going on within his beats. That's what I love. It's not just like a basic loop the entire time. There's like there's like countless sections within his beats. That's something that I would like to incorporate more within mine. So I'm glad that I'm listening to this. Let's keep going. This next one is called Waves. Oh wait. Oh yes. Oh yeah. I ain't gonna lie, it's fog machine time. Sir. Very nice. Let's keep going. This next one's called Light It. It's funny because like this is another album where I'm like, damn. It's actually pretty smart though. He made these beats so short that I just kind of want to hear them on loop. But I think that's a really good tactic. Oh my God. Bro, I was like, damn it, hold on, let me hear that again. That shit was so good. Too short for my likings. That was like a sampling masterclass. I don't know if that was a sample, but it sounded like it. Which, if y'all don't know, if you're not a hip hop fan and you're watching this, sampling is literally, not figuratively, literally how hip hop started. Taking disco records, spinning them bitches a certain way, fusing them bitches, and making a certain rhythm and rhyming over them shits. So that's hip hop 101 right there. I loved it. Synth chords in the background really nice. You know, Kenny Beats is how I learned how to make beats, just studying what he does. And one thing he said is the thing about the Dilla bounce is that his drums are just a little bit off instead of being like this. Doom, doom, bow. Doom, doom, bow. Doom, doom, bow. If you heard a beat like that, you would be like, okay, that's cool. But if you heard boom, like boom, boom, bow. Boom, boom, bow. Boom, boom, bow. Boom, bow. Now you're like, ooh. Because it's a little bit, it's just a little tiny bit off. But it creates that human bounce versus, you know, everything being so quantized in your software to where it just is exactly where it's supposed to be. I really noticed that in this. And I even started doing that in my own beats. But I noticed it in this body of work. That's really, really good. Real. Oh, girl. You gonna want me back. Last word she said to me. Now I'm wishing that she was here with me. Then you're gonna want me back. I wonder, wait, I know I heard this on the Confessions album. Was this before that? Hold on, now I need to look it up. Stop by J Dilla. Who used it first? Oh, I guess this is... Oh, okay. I see what's happening. This is an old soul sample that they had. And then Dilla used it this way. And then Usher came through and used it a different way. Okay. Yeah, Usher sang on it. He made it like instrumental. Okay, where? I was like, I know it's on the Confessions, but that's crazy. That hit, though. I needed that. Oh, and actually, Confessions came out before that because Donuts is 2006, and I believe Confessions is 2004. Let me check this out. Hold on, give me 1 second. Yes, actually, Usher used it first. Wow, I would have thought Dilla used it first, but that's really cool. I like how Dilla flipped it though. By the way, if you see me picking up my phone, it's just to look up things related to the song. This really got me curious. People! That's hard. People, the time has come. Yeah. I feel like this is some shit the Pusha T would have been rapping on. That's what this is, like darker tone, but this is so nice. So far, everything that I've heard has been so smooth, buttery ass production. Say it. You know what I like about Dilla's production? A lot of times producers make songs, and even I'll do this sometimes, where it's just natural format, a hook part, a verse part, hook part, maybe it'll put a bridge in the song type shit. There's no rules in music. There's no format actually in music. So I like that you're listening for a while, and then when it feels right to him, he'll switch it up, but he'll do it in a way that matches the tone of the record, and it creates a feeling. Like, I've never really experienced somebody's production that was like exactly like this. It's making me have more respect for who he is, and why people, I think the word is revere, but look at him as one of the greatest producers of all time. Yeah, that boy cold. Oh yeah, another thing I want to say is, like, all his beats tell their own story, which I think is what the greatest producers do. Even for me, I don't consider myself a great producer necessarily. I would consider myself really good. I would consider myself someone with potential to be a great producer. But that's what I attempt to do. Like, I like to tell every instrumental I make, it tells a story of either wherever I was at that time, a feeling that I have, an expression that I'm trying to get off my chest. I think J Dilla does an excellent job of doing that within his own production, which is why his music moves people in the way that it does. So I'm glad to be listening to this project. What a legend. My people. Vocals in the back. Hell yeah. Literally just feels like I'm going on a journey every time I hear one of his beats. Such a fun album. Such a good album. I didn't know what I expected besides... I knew I expected some smooth beats. I didn't really expect the feeling of felt like I was being transported to a time period, or just taken on a trip through somebody as they create a masterpiece. Like, these are excellent beats. I'm like, man, he definitely should have had more time, bruh. Because he passed relatively young, right? Like, what age? Let me see. How old was J Dilla when he passed? Yeah, he passed 32. Man, RP J Dilla, bro. That's crazy. I'm about to be 29 this year. I'm about to catch up to Dilla in, a few years. A little more than a few, but, that's crazy. You know, wishing myself many more years. I hope to be watching this video years down the line and be a lot more successful and healthier than I am at this point in time. Although I do pretty good. But yeah, this definitely got me thinking. I'm like, man, what could he have done with more time if he already was doing this with less? Because what year did he pass away? Like 06 or something? Let me see. What year did J Dilla pass? Yeah, February 10th, 2006. Yeah, that's crazy, man. 06. So he was doing this before people was using Ableton, how they use it, and all this other shit. I don't even know if they had Pro Tools. Maybe they did at that point in time, but FL, they wasn't using FL and Logic and all that shit. Basically, what I'm trying to say is he was doing more with less, and that is something to be respected. R.I.P. J Dilla. Yes, Sirski.
Get his girlfriend. Go get your girlfriend. All right. And now you are going to dance like you've never danced before. All right. They'll be mashed.
Not gonna lie, this inspires me. I love how there's no 808s or anything like that. This inspires me to make just a groovy ass, not even instrumental project, like a project with beats like this where I'm mostly just either rapping, telling a story, or just singing in a really nice way where I'm telling a story or giving off a feeling based off of something that I've been through, which I guess tells a story in a different way. This is so good because I would never touch these beats. This project feels like sacred. Like I don't think people should really be rapping on it. You can rap on it with the homies and shit like that, but I mean, like, to put it out, I don't really think people should be doing that. I feel like these beats should be appreciated for what it is. I can't believe I've never heard this my whole life. This is like special. My goodness, boy. This boy. Ooh, hold on. Run that bitch back. I ain't even gonna talk. Fuck what I have to say. Fuck me. Pause.
Okay. Okay. There comes a time.
Instant classic. Yeah, I just put this into my smoking playlist and my melodic playlist. Oh, actually, I need to put in my smoke playlist. I put in my melodic, and I have another one called Space, where just all my ethereal feeling vibes. I put that in there, but I need to add that into my smoking playlist. I'm about to do that right now. Yes, we in there now. That last one just had me thinking. I ain't even gonna lie. Let's get into this next one. This one's called Glazed. Hell yeah. That's hard. At first, I was like iffy about it because of that sound at the beginning. But maybe just because the last one was so calm. But then I was like, actually, no, it fits. It fits with what's going on here. Tough. Let's keep going. So far, 11 out of 10 record in my rating. This is like, I don't have any notes. I'm taking notes. Usually there's artists that have records and I'm like, never any of the legends, but a lot of newer artists. I'm like, okay, maybe this could be changed. Maybe you could do that. I have nothing to say. I'm just like, listen, I need to learn. Bro, it's crazy how he got all these samples cleared. And also, it's crazy how he used the samples. Not even just the fact that he got it cleared, even though that's impressive. It's the fact like how he used it. He used them so like some people take a sample and then that's the same. The samples used the same way the entire song. He'll chop it up certain parts. Half of it will come in sometimes. The full thing will come in. It'll get muted for a second. The beat will play. Another half of the sample will come in. He nice. This is definitely a masterclass of sampling and beat making.
The tomorrow people.
What is the magic that makes one's eyes sparkle and gleam, light up the skies? The name of the game is Lightworks. Shine is that sparkling beam. The name of the game is light works. Light up the slips. The name of the game is light works.
Insanity, bro. Absolute insanity. At first, I was just listening. Then I was listening to that how he had put the elements of the other samples used at the end, and I was just like, dog. This is so nice. I'm just like, every song, I just keep being amazed at like the journey that it takes you on. I'm excited to just keep hearing this. Let's keep going. That one was calm. That one wasn't one of the more crazy ones. That one was just calm.
Join me, please, in welcoming the tempting.
That's insane. That goes berserk. The chimes in that song was so nice. I don't know what that sound was. If it's a flute, whatever that was, it was so soothing on my ears. I was just like, honestly, this is so pleasing to listen to. I'm just cruising. Let's keep going.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh,
But I just can't believe he was doing this casually. Like, imagine you had a homie, your homie was J Dilla, and he's like, yeah, bro, I just been cooking up some beats. And you're like, let me hear something. And he plays you fucking this. Like, bro, who are you? Like, are you even real, bro? Are you even, like, from Earth? I feel like he has those songs you just kind of want to close your eyes to and just embrace the elements. So if you see me doing that, that's all I'm doing. So vibey. That joint was cold. I fuck with that. This one's called Don't Cry. Don't Cry, Mama.
Don't cry.
Alright, you sing it, and I'll show you how my voice would have made an unbelievable thing good. Oh, okay, Joy.
Stand to see you cry. I can't stand to see you cry. If tears stand to see you cry.
I can't stand to see you cry, no, baby, now. Baby. I don't. Baby.
To see you cry. I can't stand.
Wow. So I'm gonna replay this one again, but it was saying I was looking up because I think I've heard of this one before, and I thought it was the one he made to his family while he was in a hospital, and they said yeah he produced this one while he was hospitalized with his terminal with the terminal illness that unfortunately ended up, excuse me, unfortunately ended up ending his life, and it was a message to his family, his mother, his sisters. It said they said it was a sample representing his final artistic expression of love, pain, and acceptance. That's just wow. I can't believe that. Like, I knew it was moving me, and I thought it was the story that I thought of, but yeah, that's crazy. This is like, I don't know if this is his last production, but I know it's one of his last productions, which is just, I can't even explain the feeling of what that is to like know that. Like, I could only, because I'm very empathetic, I could only imagine being in the position of like, I know it's over. My mom's here, my sister's here, my family's. I can't really move how I want to or talk how I want to because I'm very sick. But this is how I feel. This is an expression, an extension of my love for y'all, so that y'all always know. Excellent work, Dilla. R.I.P. I'm I'm putting one in the air for my boy.
Don't cry.
All right, you sing it, and I'll show you how my voice would have made it unbelievable, baby. Oh, okay, Joy.
To see you cry. I can't stand to see you cry. If tears to see you cry.
I can't stand to see you cry, no, baby, now. Baby. I don't. Baby.
To see you cry. I can't stand.
Baby. I don't. Baby.
To see you cry. I can't stand to see you cry.
All right, J Dilla. Beautiful beat, gorgeous beat, and I'm sure his family appreciates this forever. And I'm glad I got to hear it. It makes me a little sad. That's why my tone's a little like that. I'm not about to cry, but it does make me feel like very sad for him. That, you know, so unfortunately, life's just not fair. In my Kanye West Streetlights voice, and unfortunately, people who deserve more time don't always get it. So I'm glad to be here. I hope you guys are glad to be here, and appreciate your days, because you never know, and never think it can be you, because it could be anyone. But yeah, RP Dilla, and let's keep going.
Hey, baby. Yeah. High Mason, you bet your life, baby. That's right, I'm down here with the world's most popular drinking areas, you understand? The South. Yeah, where everything is nice, and they do it right. And everybody here is waiting for the $1 million jackpot number to come up, man. And you know, there's a lot of sincere confusion about just what the doctor said. Too much too soon. Yeah.
Yeah.
Great, sound like the end of the world all over again, man. 6 to 5 unawakened people I talked to want to know who's going to take the responsibility if they go. Say it. Too much too soon. Yeah. Say it. Oh, God.
Cool beat. Let's go to the next one. This one's called Geek Now. Ooh. Oh yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen.
I like that one. That one has some movement on it.
Ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen. For the original.
That one felt like a victory in war. This one's called Gobstopper. I like that. That little Willy Wonka reference. Chocolate Factory. Oompa Loompa built ass. Yeah.
Take me across her lap. She used to whip me with a strap when I was bad.
I definitely heard Logic use those sirens before, and I think someone referred to it as the J Dilla sirens, but I didn't realize this is what he was referring to. So it's pretty cool to hear the origin.
When I was bad.
Also, if anyone knows in the comments, could y'all let me know if J Dilla is actually the first one to use that sound, or maybe he was just the one to popularize it? But either way, pretty sick.
When I was bad. Take me across her lap. She used to whip me with a strap when I was bad. When I was bad. Yeah. Oh, I'll get over it.
Let the trunk start it off, man. Go, go, go.
So soothing, bro. I just like some of these beats. I just want to like lay in the sun, let the beat play, and just relax. Like that's how some of these beats make me feel. Excellent album.
Bring the heat. Bring the heat.
I didn't even know I was making that face. When you look, when I'm making that face, that's how you know. Sound like some shit Eminem would make. This is the only one, I will admit, this one ain't it. Out of all the songs in the album, this ain't it. Which shows you that I'm being honest too, because I think to be dishonest would be to be like everything is amazing if it's not amazing. This one is an interesting choice within the album, but I also understand it from a different perspective, from a different, like, more experimental producer perspective. But to me, this could have been left off the album. Y'all gonna be mad if I skip that? It's almost done anyways, to be honest. Yeah, that one wasn't it. Still fucking with the album though. That honestly, we just played about 27 beats. If I don't like one beat out of 27, you good. You doing good. 26 to 27 is good. And you see what I'm saying? Y'all see what I'm saying though? Like, this right back into the smooth vibe. I just felt like he did that just to be like, fuck it. Maybe they won't like this one, but I'm gonna put it anyways. And I respect when artists do that. They're like, y'all might not like this one necessarily, but I like it, so I'm gonna put it. I can always respect that. And I know some people actually do like that. I just felt like that didn't really match the soulfulness of the rest of the project personally. But I don't know. Maybe that's a common thing and I'm just late to the party, but let's keep going. This one is it though.
Just because I really love you, baby. I love you.
I'm definitely putting this one in the playlist too. This is one I would chill to.
I love you. I love you. I love you, baby. I really love you. Just because I really love you.
I
Yes,
stopped
sir.
and heard a voice behind me say, "Hi, baby." Oh, I just fell all apart inside because I hadn't heard that voice in such a long time. I turned around.
Hi. Hi. Glass. Okay. That one's alright. That one's alright. Oh, bye. I've heard bye. I know this beat. I'm gonna keep it playing though, but I love this beat. This beat's fire. Yes, sir.
Ladies and gentlemen, time at the Regal. The young man went out and made a name for himself. He's been on every record-breaking show in the Regal Theater in the last 2 years. Ladies and gentlemen, stop. Ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen.
This one mad soothing. I see there's a music video too. I gotta react to that at some point. Well, maybe not even react to it, but just watch it. This is the last song on the album. I'll say my final thoughts and then that'll be it. But honestly, not really much to say besides this is an excellent project. I've been enjoying my time the entire time. There's only one song that I didn't care for so far, but other than that, excellent.
Welcome to Ace Rodney, the talks for the superstars. Tonight, with guests, the incredible.
Wow. J Dilla Donuts, man. What a project, honestly. What a project. I'm so glad I sat and listened to that. That was so soothing, inspiring, emotional, even with that one record. And I found it interesting how he was able to create worlds within these 2-minute instrumentals, 1 minute, 30-second instrumentals. But it felt like an entire journey. Each one of them just feels like its own world you can chill in for however long you want. And I don't know if that was intentional, but I know for sure he was just trying to make vibes, and his vibes just happened to be timeless. I'm happy I listened to this album. It was inspiring as a producer. It's like almost as if he was able to speak through his instrumentation, which separates him from an average producer. He's not just a producer, beat maker. He's a vibe curator and somebody who's able to transfer his emotion into the instrumentation in a way where we want to hear those songs forever. Definitely will return to this project. I started a few of them. I put a few of these songs in my playlist. Thank you at home for watching. If you made it this far, make sure you comment what I should react to next. This has been fire. I love reacting to music, talking to y'all about music. This has been so sick. I don't got nothing more to say, so we're going to end the video here. Let me get my transition. And as always, or if you don't know because it's your first time here, I'm at Evolving Eric. The evolution is just a reminder to grow, to change, and to
keep evolving.